So we have found potential to a given mass distribution, that if you have a given mass distribution, we can find potential. If you are given a mass distribution, then due to this given mass distribution, the potential at any point P is given by G dot dr from infinity to point P. Infinity acts as a reference. Infinity acts as a reference for measuring potential. Now, if I take a point mass, say I want to find potential to this point object of mass m, and suppose we want to find potential at point P. We want to find potential at a point P, and suppose this point P is at a distance of r from the point object. Then we can find the potential at point P due to this single body. We have a single body of mass m, and we want to find potential at point P. So we can do that by, what is G for the mass m? What is the potential, the gravitational field of this m? The gravitational field is given by minus Gm by r square Er, that is minus Gm. Here you have alright, and Er is unit vector in direction increasing r, and dr is unit vector in this direction. So this is going to be Gm by r square, and Er dot dr is dr. Er dot dr is dr, and its integration is going to be Gm by r from infinity to r. So this is giving you, so that is the potential to a single body of mass m at point P. The potential to single body of mass m at point P is potential due to single body of mass m at point P is given by minus Gm by r, where r is distance of point P from the body, distance of point P from the body. So that's how we can find the potential. Now, instead of giving you a single body, if I am given, say, one more body over here, say m dash, lying at a distance of, say, r dash from point P. Now, how will you find the potential? In that case, you will apply principle of superposition. You will find potential to this body, and then you find potential to this body, and just take the sum. The potential to m is going to be minus Gm by r, and potential to m dash is going to be Gm dash by r dash, and that's going to be potential at point P. That's going to be the potential at point P. So if you are given system of particles, see you have two kind of system of particles. If I are given a system of discrete particles, say m1, m2, mn, mi, like this, and if you want to find potential at point P due to this system of particle, then what you do is you apply principle of superposition. You find potential to m1 at point P, potential to m2 at point P, potential to mi at point P, and potential to mn at point P. I just take the sum. In this case, the sum will be a scalar sum because potential is scalar quantity. So what you have to do is you have to find potential to ith particle, potential to each particle, and take the sum. So potential is going to be the resultant potential at point P. Here this system of particle is going to be sum of these two. Yes. Get your point? This is the way you can do it. This is ith particle. This is ith particle. So Vi can be found very easily. This is a Ri dash, and say this is your Ri, then this vector will be what? Ri minus Ri dash, and Vi is going to be minus GMI upon Ri this, right, or GMI this. So this is how we can find the potential at point P. Take summation of all these quantities, right? In the same way, if I give a system of particle which is continuous, if I give a continuous distribution of particle, then again you will apply principle of superposition. You will take this x, y and z axis. Now you will try to visualize the system of a continuous distribution of mass as consisting of element. And let's call this element dm, and suppose this is r dash, and suppose you want to calculate potential at point P, and the position vector of point P is r vector, then this vector is going to be r minus r dash. So you'll find first potential to this element, which is minus GDM, yes, and you have to take the integral. Now you don't have to take care of direction because potential is scalar quantity, just got no direction, just integrate this. Alright, so this is how you can find the potential to continuous distribution of mass. This is how you can find potential to continuous distribution of mass. Now we will take some very important type, famous type of mass distribution, and we will try to find potential. We will try to find potential to ring, potential to disk, potential to sphere, solid sphere, spherical shell, and so on. Alright, so let's find potential to ring first. Let us find potential to ring. Now let us find potential to ring. Let's take a case. We have to find here now potential due to ring, right? Let's consider a ring of radius r and mass m. Suppose we have a ring of radius r and mass m, right? And we want to find potential at this point P. We want to find potential at point P, and the mass of ring is small m. Alright, so what we can do is, see, what do we know actually about potential? We know potential to a point mass. We know potential to a point object, that is minus gm by r, right? So what I can do is, I can see this ring as consisting of an element, say dm, and this dm can be considered to be a point object. So we can use that formula of point object to calculate potential to dm at point P. So what is potential to dm at point P? Potential to dm at point P is going to be, this is going to be minus gdm, and what is this distance? This is a distance, under root this. So the potential to whole ring is going to be so everything is constant for the ring. For the whole ring, x is same, r is same, so they will all come outside. That is This is going to be the potential. This is going to be the potential to ring of mass m and radius r. This is the potential to ring of radius r and mass m. Alright. See, we can do this in other way also. I told you the potential is given by minus g dot dr from infinity to point P. So in case of ring, what is g? G is, let me see what is g. G was gmx. If you remember, we derived this upon, and direction was in this direction, I cap. Say this is x, this is y, z, and I assume ring to be in yz plane, and this is x axis minus I cap. So this is going to be gmx I dot dr, and I dot dr is dx. From infinity to x. So we have to integrate this now. Gm upon this will come out, and you have x dx. So I can do substitution. I can take r square plus x square as t square. So you have x dx as t dt. So this is gm t dt upon t cube. So this is dt upon t square, or minus g upon t, and t is what? See from here, from infinity to x, this is minus g upon this, which is same as this, right? This is also how you can find potential. This is how you can find potential. Get your point? So this is also one way. This is direct way, and here we have made use of the relation between potential and gravitational field. We have made use of relation between potential and gravitational field. Alright. So that's also one way in which you can do it. And this will be very useful in finding potential to sphere, solid sphere, because there we can use Gauss law of gravitation to find gravitational field, and using Gauss law is very easy, right? So we can easily find gravitational field to a spherical shell or a solid sphere, and then we can use this formula to get the potential also. I'll do it for you, right? So in next video I'll be deriving potential to disk first, and then we'll go to spherical shell, and then to sphere, solid sphere. All right. Okay. Thank you.